My advice to Taiwan is don't make any sharp moves. This is a very tense time in world relations, particularly between the US and China. And if I were Taiwan, I would keep my head down, stick to my knitting, continue to run an amazing economy that you have, and just stay out of the line of fire. That would be my best advice. I'm not sure Trump would protect New York City if it were invaded, let alone Taiwan. So that's why if I were Taiwan, I would not be in a very adventurous mood right now. I don't think I have no real idea what President Xi's agenda or timetable are regarding Taiwan. But I think every year that goes by that he doesn't act on it is a good year. And so I would be doing everything I could not to put him in a position where he feels he has to act militarily. And I know that requires for Taiwan swallowing some both pride and aspirations. But just hang in there, keep doing what you're doing, keep building this amazing economy, and keep making yourself indispensable for the global technology supply chain. Because that, I think, is your best defense. Because there's no replacing you. If someone, God forbid, China invaded Taiwan, I just don't think TSMC would be TSMC anymore. And so, I think you just got to be the best Taiwan you can be, but maybe the quietest too. Because the old days where you could be sure you had an American president who had your back, those days are over. Ask Vladimir Zelensky. Really, at the end of the day, these are two giant powers, and Taiwan is a small island state. But if it's any reassurance to you, I don't think Trump has any illusions that he could sell out Taiwan, its freedom and democracy, to China, and not go down in infamy as one of the most shameful presidents of the United States. There's a lot of people who would not be good with that. Obviously, if you're Taiwan, the strategy is to make yourself as porcupine-ish, that a hardline someone on the mainland would not want to lay a hand of you, and at the same time be as cooperative, peaceful, low-key, so no one actually notices you. That would be my dual strategy. I've always said Taiwan's one of my favorite countries, and I've always impressed what the Chinese people in Taiwan have built. From a barren rock in a typhoon-laden sea, basically. And my message is keep doing what you're doing. Nothing bad can come from that. That'll only give you more options.